Good morning, everyone. 8:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. This is T-Speaker222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. As you can see, we had a mild pump in the crypto markets. Be very, very careful. These are all coming to head and shoulders. You can see it very clearly that these are nothing more than head and shoulders, overextended heads. We talked about the possibility yesterday. So I want you guys to be careful, but I wanted to update us on swing trade number 35. We talked about how it could possibly come up into that area. It came right up into the exact area we talked about. I told you it could be a 7 to 12% upticking, and it was about $1.62. We got up about 11.5%. Actually, it was a little bit higher than that because it was down here when I came on originally, around $1.60. So yeah, I mean, it fulfilled that 7 to 12% pump. So congratulations on anybody who took that. Make sure you're taking your profits. Swing trade number 36 is going to be somewhat different. Swing trade number 35 was, a short-term pump on Algo. So make sure you're taking profits. But now we're looking at Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's on a head and shoulders topping reversal, in my opinion. I would say today you short Bitcoin. 100% short Bitcoin if you're going to do something. So swing trade number 36 would be shorting Bitcoin. Be careful, because if we break this level right here, this is the exact point where we would get rejected. If we get rejected here, we're going to come all the way back down, and you're going to have one hell of a swing trade very quickly, and that 8% is going to quickly vanish. So Bitcoin might be a spot to swing trade. I'm not saying that I'm guaranteeing anything with these. Like yesterday with Algo, it was a 50-50, but it looked like it was going to have a fake out up. We 100% nailed it, and within about 12 hours, we made that 12%. So, like I said, congratulations on anybody who trusted that pump, because I thought it was going to have a fake out in the up direction. We talked about it, and it actually paralleled perfectly with this. I had top end if it wanted to come up there, but it came up into the circle. That's the point. The point is it broke up out of this descending wedge, or this downward wedge, or the falling wedge. For a fake out, it's had several fake outs, as I pointed out. 1, pulled back down. 2, pulled back down. 3 to the line, pulled back down. 4 to the line, pulled back down. 5 to the line, pulled back down. 6 over the line, is it going to pull back down? This would be the 6th time it's tried to breach and come right back down with Algo into this falling wedge. So I would highly consider shorting Bitcoin. I'm just saying, if you're going to short, or you can pick your favorite one. Right now, VeChain would be a heavy short with how overextended it came. It's right at the top. This would be the exact spot to short it. A lot of the market, we got to make sure you find one that's had a steady enough gain to where you don't cut yourself. Like Dent's another great one. A lot of these are great ones to short. XLM is not up enough, but you could short it because these are all going to come down. But you can see the head and shoulders pattern, ladies and gentlemen, on a failed run up on this cup and handles. We're failing right now. And you can see the falling wedge that's going to catch up to XLM right now at the top side. So, and then if you look at XRP, same deal. It caught up to the falling wedge. Hasn't pushed outside of it, but it's come awfully close. We talked about breaking up in that apex temporarily as a fake out, and that's exactly what's happening, guys. So this is nothing more than a simple retest of the old support as resistance. We talked about how this had to happen. It would make no sense for it to go up higher than this, based from the technical standpoint. XDC did nothing but come off the bottom. Whoops. It rode off the wedge, or this bull pennant, and it bounced off the low support, as it's done several times. And now it's trading between that last part of the range. So this is nothing less than what we've expected. That's why XDC, we talked about, you can take a chance on the bottom support. And some of you guys did. I know I got a ton of messages yesterday, and I said, go for it. Looks like we're going to have a minor fake out with Bitcoin. Go for it. I didn't know it was going to go up 13%, but I said we had about 17%. I did this a couple days ago. We had about 17% from the bottom. Hold on, I went to the wrong fucking spot. Whoops. So 12, 13%. But as you see, we have these mild kick-ups where it actually measures out a little bit better. So we're up about 13. Well, in the last couple days on XDC, we're up about 11%, but just yesterday to today right now, we're up about 7.5%. I told you guys, I felt like Algo was going to make that move based on IOTAs. and it was pretty easy for me to discover. Instead of having a W, we had a kind of sideways consolidation that broke off, so I felt like we were going to have a fake up to the head. And this is exactly where I would expect it. So guys, pay attention to the shorts. Short Algo, when it gets to the top, closer to 180 is where I would say, but it might not get back up there. Bitcoin, definitely short. XLM, it's up to you, and XRP. VeChain's a good short target. And then there's another short target as well. Solana. Solana's a great short target right now. Fantastic, because it's coming up short of the cup and handle. And you can even wait until it gets to this downtrending or uptrending support line, and once it breaks back below that. But you know this is coming back down. These are fake outs. So it's 50-50 on the short side of it if it's a perfect play right now. Highly considered if you're looking to do something. A Raven with your Ren. Ren's come up to this part where if it's going to keep pushing, it would push now, and then it would come up to $1.14. So we need to see if we get any more volume, but there is an increase in volume in the last two-hour candles, so it is possible. So highly consider what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all. If you don't like the channel, dislike. Check out my ISO headquarters. If you want to see the top 10 ISO coins, the update I did yesterday. Algorand is number 1, Ripple's number 2, XTC number 5, and you guys can see the rest 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And also, make sure to follow my Twitter. I put all my updated content on there. So follow that. We're almost to 400 followers. Stay blessed, everybody.